following is an unpaid preview for a game seeking funding on Kickstarter. The product seen here is a work in progress and is subject to change during the duration of the project. Hello everyone, I'm Ferdinand the Carpet Stacker, and welcome to the Kickstarter preview to Streets of Steel. This is a arcade-like game where you're trying to battle out all these bad guys and beat the boss at the end. Alright, let's go ahead and check it out. Let's jump in the pixel cabinet of Streets of Steel, the beat-em-up side-scrolling fighting game. Up to 4 friends can opt in, starting by choosing one of your 4 heroes like Average Joe, Mayor Von Damage, Candy Corner, and Kiki, each with their own different special powers. Your goal as a team is to fight your way through the mob of bad guys and defeat the all-powerful boss. You'll be starting off in the left end of the game board and proceed to the right. As you do, the layout will progress, building to the right and revealing more enemies until you get to the area with the boss. To fight some enemies, the player will be rolling dice, either punching or kicking. If you deal enough damage, the enemy is defeated. Players may even use their special powers using wild power tokens. These can be obtained by defeating bad guys or doing the taunt action. They may also find some items to help them on the way by opening some crates. However, the bad guys get a turn after each hero's turn. On their turn, they draw a card from the behavior deck, which activates one of the type of enemies on the board or bring out new ones. When the boss appears on the stage, the deck switches to the boss behavior card so the heroes will face a new and greater threat. The boss has more health, so they are tougher than their minions. This means the heroes need to deal damage to the boss multiple times. If your hero gets hurt and then runs out of health points, they die. But they can always enter again by spending their limited supply of quarters. The players can continue as long as one of their heroes is fighting to defeat the boss, or they lose the game if all the heroes have been defeated and they run out of quarters. So what I really like about this game right now is that it plays very thematically of what it's trying to portray. That is the kind of like the 90s beat 'em up style of game. So like if you go to your local arcade, a long time ago, and even still now, they have like The Simpsons or Ninja Turtles, games from Konami where you just, smash buttons and just beat up the bad guys in there. I mean, that's really cool. And then it's a side scroller. You keep going, trying to survive, trying to fight as many bad guys as you can until you go to the very end where you do defeat a boss. So the strategy of the game, for me at least, is to just survive. Try to not commit too much risk. Try to save up for the boss and trying to get all these cool little items on the way. So you're not trying to just keep on battling everyone and defeat it. You're trying to you can push along the way, just like a side scroller. You may skip a few minions for that, but on the long run, you're trying to complete the objective, which is to defeat the boss. And so, just like in the arcade, it is going to be really a fight of how you can really keep going, survive, how many quarters you can spend. And just like the arcade, you have quarters. But in this game, you have a limited supply of quarters. Of course, the game's difficulty is based upon how many quarters you get. 5, it's going to be really easy. And 3, it's going to be pretty hard if you want to go that way. So, I just remembering this from my childhood of, the way we have as much we can play on the arcade game is how much quarters we have left, and we keep going down until we can get to the very final boss into that. And if we don't have any more quarters, it's just down to the last guy. So my final impressions of this game is that this is a really, really cool game, how it plays out thematically and really what it's trying to portray, which is a 90s beat 'em up game. Does bring a lot of childhood memories back with that. Really cool that you're just trying to battle out, spending your quarters in there. So go check it out. This is Streets of Steel. It's on Kickstarter right now. I have a link in the description. And with that, guys, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, remember to keep on stacking games. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos on board and card games. This is the Cardboard Stacker, and remember to keep on stacking games.